Judges 6, verse 12 says, "And the angel of the Lord appeared to him and said to him, 'The Lord is with you, you mighty man of valor.'" This verse introduces us to Gideon. Gideon was a man who saw himself as insignificant, but God addressed him with confidence. During this time, Israel was oppressed by the Midianites. Gideon was hiding, threshing wheat in a winepress in order to protect it from the enemy. Despite his feelings of inadequacy and circumstances, the angel of the Lord called him a mighty man of valor. This moment demonstrates a profound truth. God sees us not as we see ourselves, but as He has purposed us to be. God saw His potential to lead and deliver Israel, even though Gideon felt weak and incapable. The Lord's presence with Gideon made all the difference. He was chosen by God to deliver Israel from Midianite oppression. He led a reduced army of 300 men to victory using an alternative strategy of trumpets, jars, and torches, revealing God's power. When God calls us, He equips us. His assurance, "The Lord is with you," reminds us that His power and guidance are great. They are greater than any weaknesses, doubts, or fear we might have. We often focus on our disadvantages, but God focuses on His ability to work through us. This passage encourages us to trust in God's perspective over our lives. You might feel unworthy or incapable, but God calls you to step out in faith, knowing that His strength is perfected in your weakness. Like Gideon, you are called to be a person of valor, not because of your own strength, but because the Lord is with you. Let this verse remind you that your identity is not defined by your circumstances or fears. Instead, it is by God's purpose and His promises. When God calls you, He sees more in you than you see in yourself. Embrace His vision, trust His presence, and walk boldly in the calling He has placed on your life. God bless you, and may the grace and mercy of Jesus be with you always.